Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Blades of Avernum. If I don't sound particularly cheery, that's because I just finished the first episode of this scenario, which went on, 15 minutes longer, as I got incredibly pissed off by the random creatures that spawn around here and constantly kill us with the fact that we have almost no health. They either do all of our health worth of damage in one hit, or nearly kill us, and there's just no way of stopping them. So let's just continue down onto here. You leave the woods behind you as you start to climb the mountain. Somewhere farther down this path must be Temoria and the Empire Deputy. As you descend, you notice a few crows circling in the sky above you. Their cries are the only sounds that you hear in the otherwise still quiet. And we stayed out of the forest, because otherwise we would have died. From the shadow-infested wood to the craggy mountain you progress, the cold deepening and the total silence growing more deafening by the moment. Suddenly, out of the sky swoop 6 bats. They are black, terribly black, and they burn with a feverish, deathly heat. They move towards you as if to rend through your flesh with their hideous teeth. 3 bats and 3 lava bats. Okay, fine. Wait. 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 Oh, goody. There's one of the regular bats dead, at least. Of course, they hit for a ridiculous amount. And they killed us. Because of course they did. Okay. And there's more bats again. Alright. There. And dead because fucking lava bats! Reloading! Alright, I just saved, since that's where the fight is, and we know exactly what happens here. Anger and rage. And dead in an instant. Reloading again! At least we know they're right there. You know what, I have an idea. Let's give 5 of these to Cordelia and 5 of them to Mycroft. We know they can't really hit anything, so maybe we'll be lucky and they'll actually be able to do something. I bet that's probably what they expect us to do. And lava bats completely destroy us. You know what, hold on a second, let me see... Oh, I need to put them on. Right. Oh, look at that! They can actually still use them. So, you know what? Let's do that. Let's give 10 of them to Cordelia and 10 of them to Mycroft. Or 9 to one and 10 to the other. Because we only have so many of them, and we're probably gonna run out of these fucking things before the end of this thing! Okay. Now let's do this drinking of potions beforehand in order to prepare for battles which get sprung on us that we'd never be able to prepare for otherwise, because they kill us in the first fucking round. You know what? No, don't do anything. There. There! We killed them again. Now I gotta transfer everything over again, because isn't this the most fun thing to do? Alright, now let's continue on. Well, there's the town we're supposed to go to. How wonderful. The woods behind Tamoria groan and shriek as the winds of this mountain blow through them. The trees bend and twist as if wrenched by some unseen hand from the sky, tearing their bark and ripping off their branches. The winds howl malevolently, warning you to stay away. Then let's stay away and just go into Tamoria here. And as I do, explore around the outside. At least with luck, we won't have to deal with frustration here. With luck. This woman has been staring into the pond, but she looks up at you as you approach. Hello, my name is Farsa. What do you do? I am a sage. I have been many places and seen many things, so I can identify your items. I also spend my time thinking. Do you know anything about the disappearances? Yes, I know what is responsible. The encroaching wolves and bears of the forest to the west and down the road to the north have killed many, particularly unarmed women and children who wandered too far from home. As soon as the animals have been reduced in number, I want to head toward Umbratium. There are herbs to the east of that will be useful for my studies. Right now it is not safe, but once those animals have been disposed of, I will go. Can you identify my items? Yes, of course, for a small fee. I think we're going to need to get endurance or something to survive better. Oh, look at that. Arrows, how handy. Or they would be if we had a bow. Okay, so we've basically got 3 buildings to look around in. Let's start here. Hello, this man says as you approach. My name is Scaevola. Welcome to my shop. What do you sell? Food and some basic supplies. Would you like to purchase some? Yeah, we can purchase food, which we don't need. I also want to see the basic supplies. Oh, we can get a lot more of the battle medicine kits and the pylums. Good. We can get more of that. Same with the battle medicine kits. Oh, and we can sell some of this stuff for a little bit of coin. Sure. That's fine. Do you know anything about the disappearances? Scavola's face darkens. Yes, I certainly do. My wife was one of the ones who disappeared, and I can tell you that no animal did it. It was that vile Lord Portidus. He looks around carefully to make sure that no one is listening. You see, everyone knows it. They're just too afraid to say it. Lord Portidus is stealing our wives and children. I don't know what he is doing with them or why he wants them, but he is the one doing it. My wife was not killed by some bear or wolf. She was abducted by that foul lord in the castle on top of the hill, and I would do anything to get her back. Is there anything we can do for you? Yes, in fact. You passed through Umbratium to come here, didn't you? You respond in the affirmative. I once knew the family that lives there. I'll reward you if you take them a message. He hands you a letter from under the counter. Alright, we'll do that. Papyrus, nothing, nothing, and a robe. You enter a town meeting hall, large but empty and unused. The walls are broken and dusty, and the rostrum at the front has a large fissure down the middle. Thank the gods you've come, the graying man at the table says, more than a little on edge. Please, we have much to discuss. He nervously rubs his hands together, leaning forward and then pulling up straight, eyes focused and then unfocused. Oh, it's hopeless. Greetings, he says as you approach. My name is Faustulus. I am the Empire's deputy here in Arteria. I report to the Empire's personal governor of Dacia. I'm in charge here. I administrate this area. I am the one responsible. He clenches and unclenches his hands as he speaks, his eyes darting to each corner of the room. Are you feeling okay? I have been ill lately. Events have been put a strain on me, but I am improving, and I hope to make a complete recovery. We are the ones he sent for. What should we do? Yes, you. You are the soldiers. He pulls a sheet of paper off the top of the rostrum in front of him and looks towards it for a moment, his eyes unfocused, then puts it back on the rostrum. You have come. I should tell you what to do. His left shoulder spasms forward, falling hopelessly back down. When the Empire conquers a new province, we negotiate a treaty with the local ruler in order to maintain the structures of power. He trembles violently for a moment, then calms. The local lord here is named Putitus, and he lives in Castle Putium in the northwest at the top of the hill. He has not been seen recently. He stands up from his chair and immediately sits again. We want you to investigate, find Putitus, if he's still alive. Suddenly he bends so his head almost touches the floor and lets out a liquid burst of wheezing and bloody coughing, racking his whole body. Find the Lord. Do it for us all. When you have finished, you can return here. He pauses. For your reward. Do you know anything about the disappearances? He falls completely still for a moment. You watch his pupils dilate and contract, and gradually his left arm begins to twitch, slightly at first, but more and more out of control as you watch. Disappearances? No, not at all. I don't know anything. I am in charge, but I don't know anything about that. Is there anything small I can do for you? Yes, we've had some troubles with the forest with the animals in the forest lately. The bears and wolves have been eating our crops and attacking our city. He rubs his left arm roughly, audibly scratching it. If you can find the source of the trouble and eliminate it, I will reward you. Okay. I mean, we don't have any direct quests, but we did get something, so deliver a message. Let's do that. I don't know who we're bringing it to exactly. When you re-enter Umbratium, you discover broken walls shredded like so much papyrus. The gates are destroyed. The buildings are torn apart. The ground is covered with blood and green slime. But who has done this? Colatinus lays flat on his back in the middle of the town. He breathes still, although he does not move otherwise. They're gone. Colatinus draws sharp, uneven breaths. You can see few signs of wounds, a few on his hands and arms, but nothing serious. His eyes stare vacant at the sky. Every few moments he utters, "They're gone," and otherwise he remains silent. Colatinus, you say? He starts at the sound of your voice, and his eyes focus again. Yes? What happened to you? What happened? He came! We did not expect him. We did nothing to draw his attention, but he came. He came in the day, in the grey, barren, lifeless day, and he stole away my wife and son. He took them, and I could do nothing. I could do nothing. Who came? Who did this? I've lost my wife and my son. I also have a letter for you. He takes the letter, not reading it, but holding it in his hand. He stares at the sky still, with utterly no response. Oh dear. I did not expect this to happen. Then again, I guess who would have expected this to happen? So this Lord Putitus is still doing this. Kidnapping wives and children, but leaving the men. Why? What is happening here? I think he put some sort of spell or charm or something on... Oh crap, I went into wargs! Of course I realize it's way too late. Of course. Reloading. Alright. Sorry about the interruption and all. I'm going to see if I can make it somewhere eastwards here. Ah. These must be the herbs that we were told about, but can't quite get there. Wargs and wolves. Yeah, those are probably them, but of course we'd need to clear out everything from here in order to deal with it. Which we can't really do, because there are a lot of creatures here. Up! 3 wolves and a warg. Okay, that I think we can deal with. This is something I think we can deal with. Wolves are easy to take care of. We actually had level ups. Good. Who leveled up? I don't know. Point is, we survived that. Right, who used a healing potion again? I think it was Aldous. Right. Wolves and bears over there. Yeah, not much we can do over there. And I'm not going to bother clearing out all those animals right now. At least we can report in on one of these things. Scaevola, we gave the letter to Calatinus. Scaevola stares at you agape as you describe the scene in Umbratium. Truly, he was the only man left in the city. That was once a great city with many citizens. Curse these foul years that have destroyed the fair Umbratium. His hands raised to the air in fists. Oh, most horrible times that have come upon us! How we are beset! Curse that Lord Putatus, rotten in spirit and foul at his most inner core, who is responsible for our pain. Curse his lusts and injustice! Scaevola catches himself. He seems to realize that he has gone too far. I hope that he will not repeat any of that. He looks at you meaningfully. Lord Putatus is wise and hears much. In awkwardness, he turns away, not wishing to continue your conversation. He hands you your reward, a good shield, and says no more. Hey, a better shield. Sure, I'll take that. And it's a pretty darn good one, too. I'll take that. Yeah, not going to do anything there. But he did ask us to investigate the forest to see if we can find where the animals are coming from. I guess we can do that. Alright, let's just be careful. We were told do not go into the forest, because it is dangerous, but I'll try anyway. Carefully. Ah! Oh, crap! Okay, 4 wolves. I can deal with 4 wolves. There. 4 wolves, easily dealt with. And 2 bats! Okay, these creatures... These are actually creatures we can deal with. Mycroft leveled up. Hey, everyone had a level up now, I think. Okay, we need to be careful and watch out for these other creatures while we're here. Actually, you know what? Just drink that. Everyone leveled up. So I'm gonna go back into town so we can actually use this level up. So I forgot about that. Alright, Aldous! Actually, dexterity to help speed up a bit. Bozo, you have 6 dexterity. I am surprised. I don't think we need intelligence. Strength, melee weapons, yes, that'll help out. Cordelia has 10 thrown missiles. Holy crap. Alright, more dexterity. That'll help out. And you have 14 thrown missiles. No wonder you guys are so powerful with that. Fine, that works. Should have gone for endurance, but oh well. 3 wards. Oh dear. There we go. Is that one dead? Bozo, drink your potion. And we got another one back. At least we have an endless stream of this, but still, this is kind of annoying. 6 wolves! That's a lot. But at least wolves are easy to kill. There. Alright, Mycroft, drink yours. We'll give you another one in a minute. Not what I meant. Alright. And over here is the cave-in to find out what's going on here. You know what, we're gonna take care of this in the next episode, because this one's gone on long enough. Slightly shorter, maybe, but it's fine. Next episode, we'll go into this cave and try to solve the issue with the creatures here. Till then, I am Chester44, that is all Disposo, Cordelia, and Mycroft. This has been a Blades of Avernum Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.